do it for right here, guys.
The only play that matters is the damn next one. Everybody got me? Yes, sir.
Shout out to football. Let's do this thing.
It's a fight. Go out there and fight.
Let the country see your heart tonight. Saturday always delivers.
This one's for you, Amina Smith. Mario Cristobal won 2 national titles with Miami as an offensive lineman in '89 and '91. Then he brought the Canes back to the national title game last year as the head coach, putting the U back on the map. In this episode of Reese Davis's official visit, Cristobal takes us to his favorite Cuban restaurant in Miami to talk about his roots and mission as the Canes head coach.
Mario, what's up, man? On your turf.
Welcome to Miami.
I'm glad to be here. Casa Cuba.
Cuba.
Let's go eat, man.
Let's do it, brother.
Do it? No. That's a gator chomp. You can't do that.
Wait, okay, do that then. Yeah, I'll do that. Ready? All right, here we go. What do you like about this place, particularly this restaurant, this neighborhood?
The heritage that comes with it. I mean, a lot of the dishes that they serve are the kind of things I grew up eating, you know. Also, it's an opportunity for me to actually speak Spanish, because even though I was born and raised speaking Spanish, as I traveled across from a career standpoint, I mean, Coach Saban was not going to have a conversation in Spanish with me anytime soon. Oh yeah,
Look at this.
Tostones, you love those plantains, smash right up. Para blanco, para lo maduro, polo, platanito, perfecto. Very low calorie.
I'm sure.
You know, there's a reason growing up, all the Cuban kids were playing O-line and D-line, mostly O-line, you know.
And the Miami Hurricanes head home to play for a championship.
How do you think you are perceived differently as a head coach after last season, after what you guys accomplished? I mean, you're 2 plays, a drive, a throw away from winning the national championship.
I think everyone always recognized what Miami can be, but it's just, I think it's been growing. You know, the trajectory's been steadily going up, and I think last year was a major breakthrough.
You didn't say anything about you.
Oh, I couldn't care any less about that kind of stuff.
Duke University and quarterback Darian Mensah have agreed to a settlement that lets him out of his contract with the school. This opens the door for him to transfer to Miami.
What do you think about some of the criticisms, not just you, but since I'm talking to you, that programs who get players from other ones get, whether coaching, you know, Miami made this offer to this guy, then they got this guy. What do you think about all of that?
I think that instead of making noise, if there's any issues with anybody, there should be change and efforts towards change. But I don't really care much about what other programs do or how they do it. I care about the way we do things and what we do, and we take a lot of pride in that. And that's where it stands. That's where it ends.
You've got to be physical, you've got to be tough, and you've got to give great effort. You understand that, man?
Yes, sir.
When you made the decision to come here, looking at it now, hearing you talk about this place, I can't imagine you making any other decision. As easy as it was also hard for you.
Very hard.
Come in.
It was. You look at the iPad, you're like, oh no, no, I like our roster over here better. But my brother calls me up and he's dropping all kinds of F-bombs on there in English and in Spanish. If your butt doesn't do it, well, who the bleep is? And I go, man, you know what? You're right. You know, it's like, it's gonna be painful, but yeah, man, we did it. And, you know,
Still doing it.
we've come a long way. This should be like John Candy in the Great Outdoors. This should be the 96 ouncer.
Let's keep going.
He's got to eat it all, and the grizzle.
All right.
And he gets, no, I'm kidding, don't do it, don't do
no.
it. No, you'll have an upset stomach, you will.
I'm finishing this meat, man.
Way to go, Reese. that spread did look good. See the full interview by Reese Davis with Mario Cristobal. Head over to the ESPN College Football YouTube page now. By the way, Darian Mensah led the ACC in passing yards and TDs last year, is looking to be the third Heisman winner in Miami's history. He also brought along his top target last season from Duke as well. So the transfer class looks good, and they have a lot to replace. We have our senior college football writer, Heather Dinich, in the house to talk about this Hurricane team. Now, we saw those Heisman odds and where Darian Mensah sits ahead of this season. How do you see him and this Miami team playing this year, coming off what they did a season ago?
This could be a very special Miami team again, and Mensah is a big reason why. Miami has a 63% chance to reach the college football playoff. According to ESPN Analytics, that's the 6th best in the FBS. They're the team to beat still in the ACC, but they do have questions. I mean, they had the #1 pass rush in the country last year. 2 of those guys are gone from the majority of the production to the NFL. They've got 4 new starters on the offensive line, and if you look back at Mensah last year, his production did drop when he was pressured. So how quickly can those talented new guys on the offensive line get into that routine and gel with him? I mean, only 6 interceptions in each of the past 2 seasons. He's accurate, he's good, but look at what Miami has to do. They've got to go to Notre Dame. They've got to go to Clemson. Don't overlook that game. This could be another 2-loss CFP.
Kings season win total 10.5. I do like the under, but if you go 10-2, you likely are still going to be a playoff team. Now, you mentioned that trip to Clemson could be tricky for Miami, so let's talk about Dabo's program. They're coming off a 7-6 campaign, not up to snuff. They were just 4-4 in ACC play. So was last year the new norm for Dabo, or do you expect his team to get back to the standard he set many years ago?
I will be shocked if Clemson is not better this year and contending for the ACC title again. Everybody take a deep Dabo breath. I had a good conversation with him this offseason, and he really owned what happened last year. He said he has to make better decisions in critical situations, which historically he's done. Last year, it didn't happen. But he told me that last year was the worst pass defense he has seen as a head coach. And when I asked him, what are you most excited to see improvement from? He said it was the secondary. So being able to get Miami at home, there could be some feist in this Dabo Swinney team this year.
Love it. Heather Dinich talking ACC ball with us this morning.
Try to knock me off my feet, still standing with more money than I came with. Hot damn, took a loss, but I'm still a gambling man, betting all the chips that I got left.